Hello, you're watching Florist Review's online video that pairs with the technique department in each month's magazine. I'm Talmadge McLaurin, publisher of Florist Review. Today's video is all about the cylinder and how it can be transformed into something that's perfect for any particular season, or maybe if you want to match a motif for a party that you're having. So there's a couple of different ways to do it. One that we didn't show in the magazine is taking ribbons or fabric and putting it on the outside of a vase. You can do this by gluing it on with spray adhesive, but I have a little bit better idea. With this container that is from Floricraft, it comes with a cylinder that's glass on the outside, and I'm just going to slip the burlap down into this. And it has another cylinder that's plastic that can be slipped right between the burlap and the glass. Here I'm going to put some wide ribbon in another container and slip this down inside. And also I have some really great textural ribbon here from Accent Decor that's very fuzzy, and I'm going to slip that down inside and put the liner. Now, to top it all off, to make things even more perfectly finished, there's a little rim, little silver rim that goes around the top of each container and makes perfect containers out of fabric and out of ribbon. Now let's look at some leaves. The first leaf that we're going to use is from the croton plant. Now sometimes you can find croton leaves already in bunches that you can buy, but if you don't find those at a wholesale house or from your supplier, you can just buy a plant, and there's a multitude of leaves on the plant, and you just pop them off of here. And I'm going to stack them up on top of each other and give the end a little cut, because that flattens it out, and then I'm able to really cover more territory with the leaves. So I'm going to next put a little bit of water in there, because we want these croton leaves to last, but not too much. And then I'm going to put the liner in the middle, because the liner helps hold the croton leaves upright as you push them between the two vases. So here we go. Pushing those in, letting them overlap a little bit. Okay, now that we've made the perimeter of the container, I'm just going to cut the tops off. Place this on top. So it turns out perfect. Now when you put foam inside the container, it won't get mixed up with the water that's helping these leaves survive, and you have an instant transformation for a fall container. Now let's look at a couple of other items. Equisetum works well. Just pop these in, one next to each other. Then I'll add another top. There we go. For the last vase, I'm going to use some aspidistra leaves, and I'm just going to cut the stem off of them. They're long lasting, so I'm not going to worry so much about the water. And I'm going to put the liner again in first, and then just slide that leaf. Here's a good thing for the stem. Poke it down in there. Take another leaf. Slip it in between the two vases. If you like these instant vase transformations, have I got a book for you. 101 How-To Favorites Volume 2 is full of ideas that you can use every day in your flower shop. You can click to a link right here online and buy it from our bookstore at $24.95. See you next month.